Hey guys, welcome back to what I believe is the final part of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Okay, we're on our way to fight Evelyn. I believe we're good on ammo, so we're just gonna head in as is. Hopefully I'm not missing anything, but if I am, I'm sure that we'll come back. Grandma's wheelchair is here, and we're back at the Baker estate, where everything started. We're back at the guest house. Sorry, not. Whoa.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Now it's open. Okay. That's no longer.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
This isn't opening.
Ethan, it's okay.
Oh crap.
It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts.
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Like, what the hell's going on?
Help. Ethan, help me.
Where are you? It's not this way. Wait, am I actually getting hurt? Probably shouldn't just take off after this little kid.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
On don't want to hurt you.
Okay. Okay. What the hell's going on? See, that was my fault. Okay. I am lost. Let's try back upstairs. Okay, so she's obviously playing with his head. Here we go. Ow. She has some strong psychic powers. Ow. Okay, so me blocking, I can't really move towards her. Okay, really? Damn! Come on. Oh great, got no more healing. Yeah, it is Granny.
Everyone hates me.
Ooh. Holy crap. What kind of stuff? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have to say that kind of made me feel like an idiot that I should have ran when I didn't. Ow! Oh, come on!
I just wanted a family.
Albert.
Playtime.
Yay, beat the game. Hey, give me 3 all at once. Okay, I can't look around.
I'm Redfield. Glad we found you.
Wait, what happened to the other actor who played him? Wait, Lucas is still alive and infected. Right? Mia!
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Umbrella
Now
Corp.
Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess.
Wait a minute.
I had just come to terms with losing Mia. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Okay. The helicopter said umbrella, but yet Chris with it? That doesn't make sense.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep dark hole, a prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's. Call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart.
Okay. So there's the ending of the game. And okay, so we were right about the little girl being the old woman, and she ended up being a projection of the old woman because of the virus. But from the papers it said she was the first, if I remember correctly. So is there more of the E series? And then why is Chris, but he just introduced himself as Redfield, so the design looks different from Chris. I'm saying that that's Chris Redfield, but now he's working with Umbrella. Because last I remembered, he worked with the, what was it, BSSA, who worked against bioterrorism to destroy BOWs, and obviously they helped to bring down Neo Umbrella from Resident Evil 6, and Umbrella had crashed before the opening of 4. Let me see. Cast. Yeah, Chris Redfield. It's not the same guy who's been playing Chris since 5. Which, but that still leaves the question, like, it says Umbrella, and Chris wouldn't have anything to do with Umbrella. And, like, because with all the damage Umbrella has done since the original Resident Evil, starting a whole new company with the name would make no sense, because a lot of people wouldn't trust it. Like, you had the train incident from Resident Evil 0, the Arklay Mountain incident in Resident Evil, and then then with the dog being infected and biting someone, it coming off the mountains and into Raccoon City with Resident Evil 2 and 3. And it was found out from, I believe, Code Veronica. I haven't played that one, or I should technically say I haven't finished that one, because somehow it had deleted itself from the memory card. Roger Craig, that's the original actor. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going off on a tangent. But with the information that had came out from Veronica, if I remember from what I've read and heard, it brought about the fall of the Umbrella Corp, because everything had been found out, and their stocks fell, as it said in Resident Evil 4, and that was it for Umbrella. Granted, they did have other competitors and selling their stuff on the black market. Then came Resident Evil 5, and you were going against Tricell, Excella, that's her name, who was the leader of Tricell, who ended up being a pawn of Albert Wesker, who was trying to bring back Umbrella, in a sense, with all the viruses to put into him. Then came Resident Evil 6, where you had Neo Umbrella. And with Neo Umbrella, it was headed by Carla, who took the form of Ada Wong, and was trying to say, like, oh, anything that happened, anything that goes through, it's like it's part of Neo Umbrella, and the head is Ada Wong. Which, spoiler, if you didn't play 6, it wasn't the real Ada Wong, it was a clone. And then you had the C virus with that one. This one I'm just gonna go call it the E virus because the E series fungal infection that's going on with Evelyn. So I'm a little confused on that. It's like Evelyn is the first to succeed it. So is there more? And will that come to play into Resident Evil 8? Right, now let's talk about the game aside from this confusing ending story. It was good. It's like a little short, but they did pack it with quality to go back to more original Resident Evil horror survival horror, which was good. But then obviously on my end, like certain things should have been very obvious where it wasn't in me running around a little. And then the last fight with Evelyn, it's like I'm just walking rather than running. Up until the end where I had no more health and it's like, okay, let's try it. The fight ended up being a little, to me, anticlimactic. Like, you had the fight with Jack Baker, like proper form, the first form, in the morgue. Then you had Marguerite Baker in the greenhouse. And then, once again, you had Jack fully mutated as a boss fight. Compared to those, this one wasn't as, how can I say it? I felt like there could have been more to the fight, considering they ended up giving you, like, okay, here's the ammo for a grenade launcher. And yet, you really didn't even have to use the grenade launcher. Like, as you saw, I did it with a shotgun, but who knows, maybe in Madhouse mode, you're gonna need that grenade launcher. And maybe this will follow like Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, where you're gonna have a type of new game plus where you can bring the inventory you had from here into your next game. Because obviously, like, I had ammo for the Magnum, but I wasn't able to get the Magnum. And now there's still the question of what would happen if I had went with Zoe. Like, what, assuming, if I can assume right, I think Zoe had died. Because with that scene with Jack, who was dead, and he was so apologetic for what happened, Zoe was there. So I'm assuming she is dead. But that still leaves the question of Lucas. Like, what happened to him? Oh, I thought that was my actual phone. The difficulty for the save data, 9 hours. It's not bad. Unlock weapon Albert O1R will be added to the item box in the main game. Secret of Defense. Not a hero. So, what I have a feeling that's not actually Chris Redfield. Especially with the title of that DLC that will be coming. It's like Not a Hero, meaning okay. Alright, it's like with that DLC it's saying like not a hero. So I'm already convinced, especially with the fact that saying that he's on an umbrella chopper looking in UBC gear, like some of the stuff that Hunk would wear. That's not actually Chris. And I'm guessing that will be confirmed once that episode comes out. Alright, so that just leaves us with the DLC, Banned Footage Volumes 1 and 2 to get through, which will be its own video. But here, this completes the main story of Resident Evil 7. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for sticking with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.